Yeah, it's recording.
It's recording?
Yep.
Alright. Who's going first?
Welcome to Unfiltered. You feel me? Episode 1. Today we're gonna talk about how my boy's down bad.
We're gonna talk about how I'm down bad?
And a couple other topics.
Nah, you're not clowning me, bro. I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit.
Let's start with the Will Smith.
Alright.
I know you saw how that boy got his shit.
Yeah.
Popped.
How Chris Rock got his shit rocked? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it personal, but I did see it, and he got hands.
I'm not gonna lie to
He
you.
got hands.
Chris Rock took it like a
He
man.
did took it like a man. He just looked at him and laughed.
Nah, and he kept going after that, and that's just.
Nah, but the way Will Smith just, it was like real smooth, like he was in a movie.
So let me ask you something.
It was good.
Do you think, like the whole Academy Award or whatever, they were like, oh, you know, we don't condone violence, we don't. Do you think they're gonna, take that Oscar from him?
Nah, it's Will
The
Smith.
award?
It's Will Smith. You can't do that to Will Smith. You can't do it to Will Smith.
You don't think, no, deadass. You don't think so?
Nah, I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna get banned either.
You don't think he's gonna get canceled? You don't think
They were talking about banning him from the Oscars. He's not gonna get banned.
I don't think he's gonna get banned. I think they'll probably take away his award. I mean, he's getting a lot of backlash right now from a lot of artists, a lot of people, other actors that were like, oh, like that's bad because what stops anyone else from going on stage and just beating the shit out of any other person.
Wait, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think that was fake to get like more views for the show?
I don't think it was fake.
You think that was genuine?
Yeah.
I saw the
Because not everybody knows she suffers from C's.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
yeah, that's true.
I mean she's so bald headed, but
Yeah, you can kind of see from old like pictures and videos that she was like suffering a little bit. You know?
was she?
Yeah, she was.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Like you can see that her hairline started like.
Nah, bro, but that's not why. Nah, she.
But I be seeing like I saw her bald head and her hairline don't look that crazy. It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
She's just bald.
Yeah.
I mean, that was her choice.
Yeah, I mean. No.
She had the disease, and that was her choice. She had what do you say?
Alopecia?
I can't.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Alopecia?
I can't say it right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, alopecia.
And it was her choice. She made a whole social media post, and she said,
I think Will Smith just did it because he felt like he had to defend her honor. Because I saw how he reacted at first, and he laughed.
Yeah, you look at
He
the
laughed.
clip, and he was laughing.
He laughed. He was laughing, and then like he saw she was all serious, just, so like he was all, oh shit, I gotta do something. Like,
But you think he was like genuinely laughing? Or just because?
Yeah, I mean that shit was funny.
You think that was?
It was funny. It was funny.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't get the reference until I actually looked up G.I. Jane. I haven't seen that movie.
I mean, it don't matter. At the end of the day, it's just everybody hates Chris, So
At this point.
yeah, but I did see the movie. Actually, it's pretty.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm hoping she does the second one with her bald headed ass.
Nah. Nah, but he's not pressing charges.
He's not pressing charges?
How you gonna press charges?
He
put out an apology,
could.
right?
Everybody's gonna
Bro.
look at you like a
Bro, he could have pressed charges. For example, right? Me and Hugh are big UFC fans. The other day, it was George Masvidal and Colby Covington. I don't know if you know about that.
I know who that mouse dog nigga is.
Yeah, so look, the other day, this man, he lost a 5-round fight. He had 25 minutes to beat the shit out of him. And
He didn't beat his ass.
he didn't really do much.
Yeah.
I think it was like, 2 days later?
2 days later.
So what,
Probably like a week
Was that
later.
decided by judges or like?
Yeah, it was a unanimous decision. I mean, it was like a 50, what was it, 50-45? I think one of the judges scored it 50-45.
But did they say something to you yet?
Wait, we can't talk about that on the podcast.
Yes, we
I
can.
don't know
Yes,
why
we
you
can.
celebrating yet, my boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, anyways, go on, bro.
So yeah, it was like a 50-45.
50-45.
50-45.
You over here getting dominated.
Who ended up winning?
Oh, Covington.
Covington.
Clearly, right?
The serves.
2 days later, this man goes to the restaurant that Colby Covington's at and sucker punches him.
Yeah, he apparently found out through Bob Menery, which he's part of the Nelk Boys, and they host a podcast.
Yeah,
apparently they had just done like a podcast with the Nelk Boys, and they showed up to the restaurant, and Bob Menery posted on Snapchat or something, Instagram, that he was at the restaurant with Covington, and then Masvidal pulled up.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Yeah, Masvidal said it was to defend his wife, and I mean not his wife, but his kids' honors. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Crazy. I think he's wrong for that.
You think he's wrong for that?
Because he had like what you said, 25 minutes.
25
Yeah,
minutes.
25
to do
minutes.
something in the ring and he couldn't.
Yeah,
he
like,
couldn't.
So instead he went over to sucker punch the guy. So you think that's wrong?
He didn't do it for his kids. He did it because he
His ego got
couldn't have
hurt.
took that L.
That's a good point.
He took an L. Yeah,
He couldn't take that L. He knew he was supposed to win that fight, but
but he didn't.
he folded.
Yeah.
What's crazy about all this is after that happens, you know, you look at the video. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
No, I didn't.
He goes hiding behind some woman,
That's crazy.
and then
Okay, and then what?
Cause I'm confused. What?
he's getting those ads.
Oh, that's what's up, my boy.
That's real happy.
Oh, wait. Anyways, go on. And
Um,
My boy is excited.
go on, bro. Go on.
Yeah, where was I at?
He was hiding behind a female.
Yeah, he was hiding, and then after that, you know, he pressed the charges. Cops pull up, you know, take Masvidal, you know, take a mugshot. He's in jail for a couple of days.
But let me ask you this, right? Do you think?
charges like assault?
Yeah,
Yeah.
assault and bag
Battery.
charges. But let me ask you this, right? Do you think Covington's like a pussy or whatever for pressing charges on Masvidal, or should he have?
So I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna press charges.
Yeah, that's true. You do want to get some monetary gain, right, or
like,
something?
Yeah, like I'm gonna get something
Yeah.
on top of you.
So then, why do you think Chris Rock didn't press charges?
It's
Yeah.
different
Why?
because of like the whole movie industry and stuff.
But
You
this
need-
is the fighting business, for example, Masvidal and Covington.
it's different.
Why?
Because people fighting and stuff are petty, you know. It's like personal,
Mhm.
you know. Chris probably knew it wasn't personal.
It wasn't personal, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was personal for Will Smith, but not for
It
Chris
was.
Rock.
It was. He knew it was like supposed to be jokes or whatever, but he had to do
Mhm.
something.
I mean, he did apologize publicly.
He apologized the same night.
And then Chris Rock did not say anything. I mean, I wouldn't say anything either. Honestly, that's just.
I feel like somebody was in Chris Rock's ear just saying, "Don't do anything bad. Like whatever you do not hit him back."
No,
Like
but
they were yelling at you, "Don't hit him
like
back."
his PR team, right?
Don't hit him back. Don't hit him back.
Yeah, like don't hit him back. Yeah, it's gonna look bad on
Because if
the
you hit him
news.
back, they probably would have to cut to like commercials
Probably,
and
yeah.
stuff, you know.
I mean, it was bad.
So Chris Rock was just, damn.
Were any of you guys watching it live? Like, do you guys know what happened afterwards? or
Nah, I
not?
woke up the next morning and I saw it.
Oh, you just saw it in a clip.
Yeah, I want to see pretty early. I want to sit back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
saw
I never
it.
watched those anyways live, but.
I was on Twitch. I was watching Critical,
Mhm.
and he was, you know, I forgot what he was doing. I think he was watching like some YouTube video or something.
Mhm.
And right as it happened, you know, his chat was all like blowing up and everything, talking about, oh, you know, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. He's like, wait, hold up, what's going on? He goes on Twitter, and you know, and it's full of clips of it, and he just. That's when I saw it, and I was like, yo, this shit was like 2 minutes ago.
You're like, there's no way.
Ain't no way this actually happened.
My goodness.
My man. Tripping.
What's going on with the emojis?
Alright.
Man's falling in love with an anime character.
No,
This
relax.
man is down horrendous.
Down bad.
Relax. Alright, wait, so what else has happened in the news, like, that's, like, really, really big?
How down bad you are?
No, we're not gonna talk about that, bro. Not this episode. We're gonna talk about my L's that I took in the past. Maybe, like, some other episode, but not this episode.
Alright, but I ain't gonna bring it
I
up.
know.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
So what are we gonna talk about? We're done talking about Will Smith.
We're done talking about Will Smith.
Let's talk about how females
Okay.
soccer is a lot better than male soccer.
Oh. Don't even get me started on that.
Oh, wait. I got a good topic. Let's talk about Leah Thomas. She's a transgender. Hold on.
I had a good topic.
All right, let's go with it.
Yeah, so if y'all didn't know, I think it was today Barca and Madrid played,
Mhm.
but it was I think the Champions League quarterfinal or something of the women's,
Mhm.
and the Camp Nou sold out literally more tickets than any other match. 93,000, I think 541 tickets, and that is insane. Like I said, not even the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
It's like 65?
When I went to the Mexico game versus Honduras,
Yeah.
it was sold out and it was 74,000.
Damn.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 74,000 something.
And you said this one's how much?
93,000.
That's a lot of folks.
That's fucking insane.
That's a lot.
That's 93. I mean, it's a world record
For a female soccer game?
for a women's soccer game.
Hey, and they don't get paid enough for all that, you know?
Now they got all that going on. Yeah, I mean,
But they still filling up the seats.
that.
But nobody's buying the jerseys.
No, but the women's Barca team is fucking insane.
Yeah,
No, like insane.
they're really good.
They destroyed
was
Madrid.
scored?
I think it was like 5-0.
Yeah. They had no chance.
No, and they've been destroying teams left and right. Like
That's-
9-0. They won the
that's them.
league. I'm not even sure with how many games left. I think it was like 6-7 games in hand. They haven't lost a single game, I think it was.
That's them.
And they're just destroying teams.
That's them. They got the best players out there.
I think it's the same thing with Chelsea. They beat Leicester City in the women's league or whatever, like 7-0. 7-0.
imagine
I think it was
7-0.
7-0 in the first half. I don't even remember. But it was bad. Like, why would you do that?
Can they do it?
7-0.
At that point, you might as well disown the whole team, disown everybody, fire all your players, hire new players,
And,
get a
then,
new coach.
and they're actually like expanding and everything on that, so it's only up from there, I guess.
Mhm.
Only up.
So can we talk about Leah Thomas here?
Yeah, I can tell you wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Leah Thomas, right? She was a man, and she converted over to become a female, right?
Yeah.
And so she swims for Penn State, and she competed against other women, and she obviously just dominated the competition. So what do you guys think about that? Should that be like allowed in sports or what?
No,
Nah, why not?
it's a man. It's a man. At the end of the day, you still got your man
Mm-hmm.
strength. You know,
Mm-hmm.
still.
So you think just because she went through puberty as a man, it's a man or what? Or even-
She was born a man, so she got man. I don't even know how to say it. Like just man strength, like man.
No, I know what you mean, like the anatomy of
Like
a man.
like bigger
The shoulders,
bones.
Yeah.
the everything that requires
Bigger
like,
hands,
swimming,
whatever.
such as the what do you call that? The back of
Facts.
wow. What do you call it when you're swimming backwards?
Well, you said that. Backstroke.
Backstroke.
You clearly have an advantage. You know what I mean? The shoulder width, everything.
Bigger
Just,
shoulders.
Mhm.
All that.
I don't agree on it
Why?
because if you look at it like, okay, like this is just the beginning or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like it could transition to other sports too. Like I told you before, MMA.
Yeah, it could
In
get rid of
Russia-
dangerous. It could get rid of
In Russia, they have I think it was like a transgender woman or whatever against I forgot who it was, like another female competitor or whatever. I don't remember the names at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but she beat the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Smoked her shit.
no, it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Like domestic
charges
abuse?
at that point.
No, it was bad, and I just don't see how you justify that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's be honest here. I don't know how you justify it.
All right, let me ask you guys
At the end of the
this.
day, it's a man beating on a female.
Okay, but let me ask you guys this: do you think there's any sports where they could compete, like where like say a man transitioned from a man to a woman, and he wanted to compete in a sport? Do you think there's any sport that would like be acceptable for them to compete in?
Yeah, for sure. Like
Like
basketball.
Like darts.
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 What about tennis, for example?
Golf. Tennis, yeah.
Tennis,
I
yeah.
can agree on tennis.
Yeah.
What
Golf?
else?
Okay, we already said that. Is there any like other?
I feel like
Not basketball. You need strength for basketball.
Yeah. Probably not
Just put a
basketball.
man at center.
Yeah, put Shaq
Put
center.
a male at center. You don't get a.
But have you not seen how tall, for example, Candace Parker is?
It don't matter. She don't got that man strength.
Yeah.
But in basketball, does it really matter like
Yeah.
that?
It does. It
Back
does.
somebody
When you're in the
down.
paint.
I mean, personally, I haven't seen any WNBA games or anything, but does it matter like that?
Yeah. I feel like it does.
Wouldn't it depend on your style of play or whatever?
Fight your way through the paint. You know. You're just gonna fight. You can be a 6'1" guard, fighting your way through.
Wait, guys, I gotta step back a minute. I'll be back. Sorry about that.
You can be a 6'1" guard, fighting your way through like just females, like fight, just hitting everybody in the paint until you get a bucket.
But I don't think the NBA is like that anymore, if you think about it.
Like you talking about like that 80s, 70s.
Yeah, it's not that.
Kareem Abdul basketball type thing.
They be calling fouls for everything. You know this. Trae Young? Come on. they had to put that rule in place because of that. I mean,
Wait,
You know
are
what,
you
Blaine?
right now?
huh?
You know what, blame?
Who?
Curry.
I blame Harden.
It is Harden's fault.
I blame Harden.
Harden created Who you go traveling? That little step back.
I completely blame James Harden on that. The Lakers.
Bro, you heard that?
Why?
Bro, Luka last night had 34 points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, he cooked up. But guess what? They've been without Anthony Davis.
LeBron didn't
LeBron was out.
LeBron was out.
So
What, ankle injury or something?
I don't know what he's out with, honestly.
Something like that.
But Anthony Davis has been out since like February 16.
I mean,
They have what, 7 games left?
Anthony Davis is very injury.
Prone.
Yeah, like. But now I think it's over with for the Lakers. 7 games left. No Bron, no AD. You got Westbrook, but can you really rely on him? Like,
I feel like yeah, he's not being.
he's
I feel
past
like
prime.
this is the time for him to be that player he was in the
Not if he comes up and leads them to the playing game with no Bron, all those 7 games left. I think he made up for the whole season.
You know what's
all those
crazy?
bricks.
Look up the standings right now.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't have my phone.
Oh, you got your. Oh, he is over there.
Yeah.
I got you. They're literally down by 1 game
To who?
to the Pelicans.
To the.
It literally goes like this.
You know who's their guard? CJ McCollum.
It literally goes like this.
Horrendous.
Look, it goes at the bottom of the bottom. You know who you got? Portland, I think.
Portland.
Because Dame is out for the rest of the season.
Mhm.
They're not making playoffs.
I think he could have came back. They're just trying to. They're just trying to.
Or is Oklahoma at the bottom?
OKC's up there.
OKC is not up there.
OKC's up there.
OKC is not up
They're
there.
like 10.
No, OKC is not up there.
Bro, look it up, bro.
Bro, OKC is not up there.
They're up there.
I know because the Hawks play them tonight. OKC is not up there.
You sure?
I'm pretty certain.
Yeah.
It goes like this. I know at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. 11. Is Lakers.
Well, we all know who's number 1.
We do.
Celtics.
We do.
Big boy Jason Tatum.
Stepping up right before playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That's big. That's fucking huge.
You know, it's crazy though. Like 3 months ago, they were last place.
So were they last?
Mm-hmm. They've been on a really good run.
I haven't been watching their games, but I know they were. Who were they destroying the other day? I think it was the Jazz. I'm not even sure.
Oh yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
They were destroying the Jazz by like 30 in the second quarter. It was bad.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I saw it and
That was
were about like 30.
damn. That's crazy.
It was bad. But yeah, look, if you look over here,
Yeah.
who's at the bottom of the bottom?
Houston,
Houston.
of course.
Who's
No,
tied?
Jalen Green can't do
Who's
it.
tied with Houston?
OKC.
Okay. The Kings.
Yep.
Portland. The Spurs own the tiebreaker over the Lakers, so that's why they're 10.
So like, just 7 through 10 fight for the.
Yeah. So 7 plays 10 and 8 plays 9. So for the Hawks at the moment, they'd really be playing Cleveland right now. But
I think the Hawks are in the clear.
Nah,
4 games.
4 games though.
Alright.
Look at the game.
We got 6-7 games left.
Alright,
Look
sorry
how
boys.
ahead.
Had to step back from the podcast for a
Playing
second.
for sure.
So
Did you win a couple more games? OKC tonight.
so tonight, I mean, yeah, that. I feel like, for example, Brooklyn is dropping games.
Yeah.
You know who they lost to the other day?
Who?
I don't remember right now. Yeah, the Cavs. They lost to the Cavs.
No, Cavs. They got 3 big mans.
No,
Starters. They're doing pretty good.
no. Oh, my fault. They lost to the Hornets.
The Hornets.
Yeah.
Not LaMelo Ball.
They beat the Pistons yesterday by like 7.
I mean,
But look, but if you look at their games, like they got the Bucks tomorrow. That they're dropping that one,
Bucks, yeah. That's
right?
I mean, they sold ever since they got Ben Simmons.
They play the Hawks on Saturday. We got that one,
I hope so.
so they're gonna drop another one.
We need that one.
And then it's a freebie with the Rockets.
You gotta beat the Rockets, man. We're last
But
place.
I feel like the Knicks and the Cavs, those are 2 they could drop, personally.
Knicks are they're trash this year.
They're.
They're horrendous.
But what I don't understand is this: they trade for Cam Reddish,
Don't even get me started with that.
but Cam Reddish hasn't played a single minute, I think.
He hasn't even started the whole game. He hasn't. I don't think he's played at all.
And we got out of that. We got Kevin Knox.
I mean, allegedly they did that because they didn't have the money to pay Cam Reddish.
But they got money to pay Kevin Herter.
Facts.
Why are they paying you so much, Kevin Herter? Why?
Hey, put some respect on his name.
I get you dropped 22. What was it? Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, 22.
Against the Pacers.
The Pacers.
Pacers. I bet you wish you could be playing the Pacers every day. But I need you to step up because they're paying you big money, and for what? Nowhere to be found. They should have traded you instead of Cam Reddish. Damn.
Hey, imagine Cam Reddish at shooting guard for us.
Nah, Cam Reddish, before he got traded, that man was cooking. He came back from injury. He was cooking.
I miss Cam Reddish.
Bro, he's one of those two ways.
Two-way, yeah.
Yeah,
He can do everything.
he can do everything.
Shoot, dunk, play make. He can get you some
Maybe
rebounds.
nice. He's just underutilized. I'm not even sure if he's injured.
They just haven't been using him right.
Well, I don't know why he hasn't even been playing. You look at the bench.
He could be a top player in the
He's
league.
not even in the bench sometimes, which makes no sense to me.
They didn't even want to take them into the games.
Why? Is it because they got cooked
I mean,
by the Hawks last year? They're like, yeah.
yeah,
You're not playing this
we
season.
remember you. I mean, he was out that whole series. He was injured.
Was he? I don't remember.
Because I remember he came back during the playoffs. And he tried to carry us, remember?
Against the Bucks, right?
When Trae Young was out. He was running guard for us. Yo, that was killing me. We had Cam Reddish running guard. Because, you know, Kevin Herter can't do nothing.
So I just remembered right now. So Collins is out,
Is
but
he coming back?
Gallinari has been stepping up.
Yeah, Gallinari's that boy.
Okongwu has been. You know when Capella.
Okongwu, he's alright. I mean, I was pissed off. We drafted Okongwu
Over Halliburton.
over Halliburton. I think Halliburton's with the Pacers now. He got traded.
Yeah, no, yeah, he got traded.
He's just
It
playing
does
point guard.
not make
Alright, bro.
sense to me.
Alright, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't. Just keeping it a sec. I don't know what.
You don't be watching sports like that?
I watch sports, but certain sports, not those
What
sports.
would you be watching, bro?
UFC, boxing. What else? I'll be watching soccer sometimes. What?
What else? That's it?
That's about it. Yeah. Not too much sports. What do you guys watch? What do you watch, Jeremy? Just start with you.
Everything.
Everything from what?
Everything but soccer, really.
Everything but
I
soccer?
watch soccer here and there.
Yeah.
I feel like I know a good amount of soccer.
Like the popular players?
You can watch the World Cup?
Sure.
It's in November.
That's a must.
It's in November.
Why November though? What happened to
Because it's in Qatar. I think that's their summer over there.
That's weird.
That's where like you know how in like South America or whatever, our winter is their summer. Their summer is our winter. And this, you know.
That's weird.
All right. So do you have any plans of like starting a different social media or like YouTube or anything like that? TikTok, or like,
I might do a little YouTube here and there.
or like do you have plans of expanding your Instagram? I don't know, something.
Nah, not really.
Nah, not really.
Nah, it's like fuck Instagram.
But you're thinking about the
I
YouTube.
only get on TikTok just to like laugh, you know.
Yeah.
I like Twitter.
You like
I
Twitter?
don't really post like that no more, you know.
Yeah. So you're not worried about that?
I'm not worried about social media. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm like over it. It was more like a high school thing.
Mhm.
Now I'm just
Yeah.
like, now I'm just like.
What about you? How do you feel about this? You're looking to grow on YouTube, right? I'm assuming.
So I mean, yeah, you know, I have a YouTube channel or whatever. You know, if you guys want to give that a follow or you know, it's gonna be in the description.
I'll think about it.
You guys thinking about it?
I'll think about it.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, social media hasn't really been my. You know, I haven't really put much time into it anymore, like I used to. For example, Instagram. Check it every now and then.
Yeah.
Every blue moon or whatever. Snapchat, don't really be on it.
We definitely have to be a little bit more active on social media, though. Don't you think so? To grow like all this,
Yeah.
grow the podcast, grow the personal
I
channel.
do, you know, I would start a YouTube right now.
Mm-hmm. What's stopping you?
I just need like 100K subs right now.
No, I know. That's not gonna happen though. That's not gonna come overnight. It's gonna take time. So what's stopping you?
100K
though?
subs instantly
100K subs from the
I mean-
jump.
from the from the get go.
Besides buying like an active account, I think you can do that. Obviously.
And then maybe like 2 months later, I hit that milli.
Yeah.
Nah, that takes grind.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, it takes
That's a
time.
grind.
That's a grind.
I mean, but you see the like the benefits because
Oh, yeah,
you're getting that money. At the end of the
Yeah.
day.
No. And I feel like when you reach that point, you know, you have that platform where you could.
It motivates you.
And like not only that, but like you can easily start any business you want, and you can use those same followers to, like, you know, I guess put out the marketing towards them, you know.
Or you could just be a good influence, be a good role model to other people. And
yes.
just, you know.
There are so many different avenues you can go.
You know what I realized?
What?
Maybe I should just like get some fake money or something, and just like go to the streets and just hand out like thousands of dollars like Mr. Beast. Maybe I'll get that 100K within a month. Like, here, you want $1,000?
Wait, I gotta step back for a second though.
You need a deposit, bro?
What's that?
You need a deposit?
No.
Oh, I can already say that.
Over here, we keep the show going.
It's really unfiltered.
It's unfiltered.
No edit.
It's unfiltered. You're not
Nothing.
seeing everything that's going
We
on.
keep this going non-stop. Actually, you know what I was just thinking?
It was good.
I think we might have to do this live sometime.
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Get some people on live. They ask a couple questions. Like,
You know, have the chat open.
yeah.
You know, in a few more episodes, we're gonna implement this thing where in our social media you could just DM us or, you know, at us and
Or just
you
no.
send a couple questions and, you know, we'll answer it on, you know, on the episode or whatever.
Wait, who should they DM though? Should they DM you? Should they DM Jeremy? Should they DM me? Who's gonna be in charge of like answering?
Whoever.
Any of us?
It depends. You know,
Depends.
y'all got specific questions? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, make it specific. Make it you know.
If you guys want to ask one of us a question specifically, just ask that person the question, and that person will answer you on the podcast. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely,
Yeah, that's right.
We answer anything and everything.
anything and everything, absolutely anything. There's
Completely unfiltered.
Unfiltered questions.
unfiltered.
You can bring your controversial questions here and we'll still answer it. So
Shit, if you want to be a guest, we got a hot seat too. You know.
We have a hot seat right here.
Get you some good questions going on. Might be a little hot, you know. Might be a little unfiltered.
yeah, we're gonna sit you down right over there. You know, ask you some pretty deep and controversial questions, and
We're gonna put you on the spot.
you better be ready to answer them. So, and the next few episodes, we're also gonna have some guests. You know, a couple friends, a couple people we know, and
And we'll look to grow from there, you know, upgrade the guests, obviously. But, yeah.
did you say upgrade the guests?
I mean,
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered. I mean, everybody has some
I mean,
value that they
we
bring to the
could
table.
change it to filter and just edit everything.
Oh, why would we do that?
Yeah, we're not gonna add anything.
It takes the fun out of all of
It takes the fun out of all this, yeah. This is just raw, uncut. Just the way some females like it.
This man.
Nah.
Nah.
That was not it, bro. I wish I could edit that out because that was so bad. But
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Actually,
That's-
that was
I'm
bad.
gonna leave it right there.
that was pretty bad. I'm not
Yeah, that
gonna
was
lie
pretty
to you.
bad, but you guys get the point.
Yeah, what else? I think that's about
I
it.
think that's good for today, right?
I think that's good for today.
We will be posting these on Apple Podcasts soon. We'll be having it on Spotify, and, you know, as you know, YouTube as well. We'll have all the social media handles, all the other YouTubes in the description below. And
I want to say something, guys, before we end the show here. I want to say to follow everybody on Instagram down below. It's going to be down in the description below. So that's about it. Anything else you guys want to say?
next episode will probably be next week. You know, right now we're doing this kind of weekly.
Weekly.
But yeah, if you guys want more content, just, you know.
Hit us up.
Wait,
Just hit us up.
Wait. And before we end the show, what kind of content are you going to be posting on your YouTube channel, TikTok, or Instagram? Or, like, what kind of content are you going to be doing? Like,
Everything.
everything?
Yeah,
Just a bit of everything?
we don't really go into specifics here. You know, we do a little bit of gaming, we do a little bit of everything.
Maybe a little prank here too.
Shit,
For sure.
You know how much people love pranks, so then we might be doing those soon. And
Also, definitely send in some video ideas you guys have, or any of that sort, or any topics, of course.
yeah, like we said before,
Unfiltered.
we're here for
Unfiltered.
everything.
Unfiltered.
Everything. You know, ideas, opinions, you know, whatever. Y'all got an opinion y'all want to state, you know, send it to the chat, and
If you guys have any beef with any of us, also send it in the DM. We can address that as
we'll
well.
take care of that
Everything.
too.
We got boxing gloves here, so you know, unfiltered.
Yeah, we can
fighting.
take care of
Boxing,
that.
MMA, you know.
Unfiltered boxing, MMA, unfiltered everything.
All right, well, we'll see you next week.
See you next
See you
week.
next week, guys.